You meet. Because success leaves clues. Nature is neutral. When I compete against someone in chess, or whenever I compete, whatever, no matter, I have the same amount like particularly in chess, I have the same amount of resources that my opponent has. So it's not about blame, it's about aim. So it's not about blame, it's about aim. And so you win based on your ability to use the resources that you have. You have everything you need to win the game, yes? And if you use what you have where you are, you could be a champion. So use what you have where you are, and you can be a champion. And that's how you win. So it's not about blaming. Most people go around blaming the wind. They blaming the wind and go, oh, the wind blew me up. It's not the wind. It's the adjustment of the sails. The adjustment of my sails that will determine my destination. It's not the wind. People go around, oh, it's the wind, it's the wind. No. Adjust your sails so that the wind. And I was a state trooper for 6 years. And in part of my state trooper training, they teach you karate. And in karate, they teach you to use your opponent's energy to hurt it. Look for an example. In karate, if someone's coming at you, you just step and run them into the wall. You see? You use their energy to you just step to the side, boom. You got me? And so that's how you got to use what you have where you are. So use what you have where you are. I am a champion. See, oftentimes people don't take advantage of opportunity. You got to seize the moment. Say seize the moment. See, you have to get around people and learn from them people. We become who we spend time with. Choose your friends well. Your success will be based on your 5 closest friends. When I was a state trooper, they went and interviewed my 5 best friends. And they judged, they said, well, we're going to hire you, Orrin, because we looked at your friends. And they all are straight A students. If I'm hanging around with straight A students, guess what I am? You see the difference? So get around people who are smarter than you. If you're the smartest person on your team, you need a new team. Yes? So get around people, we become who we spend time with. Okay, how many know who that is up here? Jesse Jackson? How many know who that is? How many watch CNN? No, John King. Coretta Scott King. How many know who this is? Andrew Young. Get around people who are doing great things, yes? Okay, now this is my song called Get in the Game. And let's see if it'll play. It's new to me, let's see. Was it again? Right here?
Get your head in the game, say it. Get your head in the game, stay in the game.
Stay in the game, say it. This is my song. Help me out. Get on top of your game, say it. What game, say it. What game? The game of life, say it.
The game of life.
Okay, it's the game of life. So my song, to get in the game, okay, it's saying get in the game. And that's what you have to do. You have to get in the game, because most people are afraid to try anything new. They're afraid they're going to fail. But you got to make it okay to fail. Say, make it okay to fail. Every master was once a disaster. Everybody starts off at 0. And so you have to be okay with failing, because there's no such thing as failure. It's only information. So when you get in the game, you have to say, okay, if I lose, I learn. It's all good. It's all what? It's all good in the neighborhood. Okay. To be someone, you got to get into what? I'm Orrin C. Hudson. It's time for make the right move in this game call. Think before you move and always be. When the game get tough and times get, never give up, because we're more than practice every day, duck correct. Always better your best before you. We got to get in there. Let's see how it sounds with music.
Get me out, class. I don't know how to do this. Be someone, you got to get
in the game. I'm Orrin C. Hudson. It's time for a change. Make the right moves in this game called life. Think before you move and always be nice. And when the game get and times get rough, never give up, because we're more than enough. Practice every day the correct way. Always better your best before you play. We got to get in the game, get in the game, say it. Get in the game, get in the game. Get your head in the game, head in the game, say it. Get your head in the game, head in the game. Stay in the game, say it. Stay in the game, stay in the game. Get on top of your game, say it. Get on top of your game, top of your game. What game, say it. What game. The game of life, say it. The game of life, the game of life. Good job. Give yourself a round of applause. Woo! So you got to get in the game. And most people are afraid to try things new. Now, if you lose, then you learn, because it's all about learning, and that's why we play as the world keeps. Cash is what? That's our... Now let me break it down and tell you what cash means. Knowledge, attitude, skills, and habit. Now, the new currency on the planet is cash with a K. Say cash with a K. Knowledge, attitude, skills, and habit. Now, once you get this cash is king, yes? Once you get this cash, no one can take it away from you, yes? I took a copy of my book. Say reverse. Shoplifting. I left a copy of my book in a store. And this guy calls me back and said, listen, Orrin, I bought the only copy of your book in the store, and I need 200 more. Here's my credit card, and I need you to ship them to me. Now, say give, and you shall receive. So I gave the book, I left the book in the store, walked out, the guy buys the book out of the store and buys 200 more. Now, if I never would have planted the seed, I never would have received the harvest, yes? So to be successful, say I have to give. When you give, it starts the receiving process. Giving starts the receiving process, yes? And so part of cash is a paradox. Say paradox. The word paradox means is the opposite what you think. Most people think if they give, they lose. No. When you give, you receive. It's planting a seed, and it will come back 100-fold. In that case, mine came back 200-fold, yes? And so part of Dwayne Barber's being here, American Chess Equipment, he's going to plant a seed in your life. And because we want you guys to grow, because each and every one of you are brilliant. And the purpose of your life is to discover your unique, your combinations, and your power. Everyone has power. Don't worry about Oprah Winfrey. Don't worry about Tiger Woods. They found their unique talent. But you have a talent of your own. And when you find it, you can build it just as high. Say, I am somebody. I am a champion. The purpose of my life is to discover. That's what it's all about. It's all about discovery. It's about discovering what you were born to do. And when you discover what you're born to do, the money comes. But money only going to come after you discover what you were born to do. Yes? So you got to discover what you were born to do, then the money going to come. Okay, what one can do, so can you. Learn from the best is all up to you. Chess is more than a game, it's a test you can pass. Pay attention and learn from mistakes in the... Everybody's a winner when you know it's all about learning your living. Dropping a demo on today's I'm just like you, it's nothing we can't. Be willing to make mistakes in times you should do whatever it takes, back down. Get in the game and don't be we all created equal, black and white. Whichever way we all breathe. We all need, so please get in there. See, we all are equal. See, in chess, the black and white is the same. Doesn't matter. If you make the right moves, you'll get the right results. Your money will come to you. Don't worry about your color. Just make the right move, because the board is neutral. I took a group of kids, we competed in a statewide competition, and they get there and they panicked. They said, Coach, we can't win. They go, why? They said, well, those guys have been playing a lot longer than we have. And I said, no, don't play them, play the board. The board is neutral. The board doesn't care, yes? And so if you make the right move, you'll get the right result. But you got to keep your attitude, say attitude, in check. You got to keep your attitude in check. So you have knowledge, attitude, skills, and habits. You got to have all four of these working together, because knowledge alone is not enough. You got to have the right attitude. You got to have the skills, and you got to have the habits, okay? see what we got here. Okay, good. Okay, now this is the Board of Education. Say Board of Education. When you're setting the board up, white has to be in the right-hand corner. Say white on the right. Say queen on her color. In this case, the queen is not here. This is the king. Say king. The king can never leave the board. The king can never leave the board. So you never can capture the king. You only can trap the king. Say trap the king. The king can never leave the board. Now, when you're setting the board up, each square has its own name. This is A1. Say A1. How many can see the 1 here? So there's A1, A2, and so on. This is B1, B2, and so on. Yes? So it's A through H, 1 through 8. Yes? Each square has its own name. This is D5. Say David. 5. David. 6. And so on. Now the king sits on elephant 1. Say elephant. 1. That king is on elephant 8. Say elephant 8. I can say Eddie 8. I can say anything starts with an E. Yes? Just to let you know that that's what I mean. Now, so when you set in the board up, this is the Board of Education because it's where all the knowledge takes place. Yes? How many squares do you see on this board? How many squares do you see? I need an answer. I need a number.
64.
Okay. How many see 64? How many see less than 64? How many see less than 64? How many you see? Okay, all together on this board, there's 204 squares. Say 204. You have 64 small squares, but then if I go 2 up, 2 over, 2 over, that's also a square. Yes? The big square is also a square. Yes? So all together you have 204 squares, but you got to think outside the box. Say think outside the box. Okay. Now, let me tell you a story. You'll never forget this story. The queen married the king. They got married by the bishop. They ran off on a night, and they went to the castle, and the pawns are the children. The pawns are the what? Children. And the queen married the what? King. They got married by the bishop. They ran off on her, and they went to the... Now, this is called a knight. Say knight. Knight. It's all good. Now, when you say knight, they're going to think you have a PhD from Harvard. Yes? So when you see people say, this is a knight, they go, wow, he has a PhD from Harvard. Don't say horse or horsey. Say knight. Yes? So the queen married the king. They got married by the... They ran off on her. And it went to the... And these are the... Those are the children. Okay. Now, when you're setting the board up, the queen takes her color. The queen takes her color. Her shoes have to match her dress. So if the queen is white, she goes on white. If the queen is dark, she goes on what? Isn't that clever? So who can do this? Say I can. Okay. Now, there are 3 ways pieces can move on the board. The queen itself has the power to move on all 3 of those. Say ranks. Say files. Say diagonal. Now this is a rank. Say rank. So in this case here, this is rank number 2. See this 2 here? Yeah? Rank 3 and so on. Now this is file A. Say file A. So if this A, what is this? File B and so on. Now this is diagonal. It's a diagonal. Now the queen is the only piece that can move on all pieces, all ranks, files, and diagonals. Yes? That's the only piece that can do that. Okay, now the bishop. The bishop in the center of the board controls 13 squares, and the value of the bishop is $3. Say $3. So the value of the bishop is $3, and the bishop in the center of the board controls 13 squares. How many squares? 13. Go like this. Whoosh. Whoosh. She moves on a slant. Say whoosh. See slant? Now it's diagonal. Okay? What's next? The knight. The knight is the only piece that can actually jump over other pieces. Now the knight can do something even the queen can't do. Yes? The knight can actually leap over all the other pieces. Say all. Say everything. 1, 2, turn. You could do this. 1, 2, turn. Help me out, class. 1, 2, turn. You could do this. 1, 2, turn. You could do it here. 1, 2, turn. In an L shape. 1, 2, turn. I need a drum beat. I need a drum beat. Ooh, I need a drum beat. I need a, oh, let me give him a prize for that. Woo, give him a hand clap. That's awesome, brother. What's up? That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. Okay, now, the night moves on a capital L. Now, let me teach you a secret about the night. If the night is on dark, it captures on light. If the night is on light, it captures on dark. Say lights where? So it's going to land on dark, yes? See the formula? I'm on light, I go to dark. Now, this is always zero. Say zero. Zero. Say, what comes after zero? Say one. One. So if this zero, say one. Say two. And then you turn. Say zero. Zero. Say one. Two. Turn. Say zero. One. Two. Turn. Say zero. One. Two. Turn. It's 1, 2, turn. In a capital L. 1, 2, turn. Help me out, class. I need a drum beat. I need a drum beat. All right, he get a prize. Woo! Give him a hand, class. That's awesome. Okay. Now, we're going to have a contest. It's going to be this side competing against this side, competing against this side. So it's going to be 3 sides. Now, turn your attention now here. You may want to move your camera because we're going to do something from this end. Do not try this at home. I'm a trained professional. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to have a contest. We're going to do the night game. So, Dwayne, help me out. Take all the pieces out, and it's going to be three teams up here. This is A, B, C. Help me out now. A, B, C. You could do this. A, B, C. I need a drum beat. A, B, C. Bam, look class, bam, bam. Now pay attention because I'm going to get a volunteer from each group. I need a volunteer from each group to come up, and your job is to put those back exactly like you see them. Now, how many can see the pattern? Pattern recognition is the key to success in everything you do. Say pattern. Pattern. Recognition is the key to success in all fields. Once you know the pattern, you can see what's coming next. And that way you can beat people. I play several people at one time. I already see the pattern. I go there, boom, checkmate. I already see the pattern. And once you can see the pattern, you already know if this is on light, you go into dark. You know if this on dark, you go into light. Yes? Yeah. So when you come up here, don't even look for the dark color. Look only for white. And when you come up here, only look for dark. Because it's already on what? White. I need a volunteer from this side. Okay, I saw his hand first. Come on down. Volunteer, I saw your hand. And right here. Come on up. It doesn't matter if you don't come right away. You'll be coming next. Because it's going to, the first one to 3 win this game. Any questions, Dwayne? No, I want them to pull them because I want them to see where they go. If you pull them, they won't know where they go. Okay. So if this is going to be practice. Were you on this table here? All right, stay here. Now, you have to root for your team. You have to root for your team. And you have to root for your team. Now, meditate and look at where those stars go and take them down. Go ahead and take them down. On your mark. Get set. On your mark. Take them down. Huh? On your mark now. This is a practice run. On your mark. Get set. Go. That's practice. That's why this is practice, okay? This is practice only. Okay, practice only. Your team is good. Okay, Dwayne's team is good. Okay, now, take them down. This counts. This counts for real. First 1 to 3 wins. On your mark. Take them down. On your mark. Take them down. On your mark. Get set. Go. Okay, got a winner. Got a winner. 1-0. I need another volunteer for this group. All right, come on up. But he got you first. I need another volunteer. I need a volunteer. Go. On your mark. It's 1-0.
Let's go triple I.
We got it.
By a split second. He said, instructor right there. Instructor right there. They want about a split second. I need 3 more volunteers. 3 more volunteers. 3 more. What's your score, by the way? 1. Did they get 1? All right. What about the tape? Okay, on your mark. On your mark. Now, I may reach in my pocket later if we have time and pay somebody for everything in my pocket.
Right here.
Who want to win some money?
Right here. Right here. Right here. I'll tell you right now.
Okay, I may do that. Okay. Okay. Okay, on your mark. Get set. Go. Now, winner. How many y'all have? How many y'all have? 2. All right, I need 3 more volunteers. Go. 1, go.
It's hard.
Okay. On your mark.
Wait, hold on. Let us get to the board.
On your mark.
Hold on, let us get to the board. Hey, do our time, bro.
Man, somebody gonna walk out here with a lot of money if they beat me. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go.
We got a point.
Okay, he won. Okay. I need 3 more volunteers. Let's go. 3 more volunteers.
I go again?
3 more volunteers. No, I need a separate person. Someone who ain't me. No matter. Go. On your mark. Oh, they won already?
Wait, we haven't even stand back.
On your mark.
Get a better view. Stand back a little bit here.
Get set. Go.
Go.
We got it again. We got it again. Hey, we got it again.
Oh, they got it. Woo. Okay, y'all have 2. Y'all have 2, all right? I need 3 more volunteers. Whoever gets 3 wins. Whoever gets the 3 wins. Whoever gets the 3 wins. On your mark.
Hey, 2 at a time.
Go. Someone else go. Who hasn't been up there? Go for it. If you're afraid, go. They're afraid. Go. Make it okay to fail, yes? On your mark. Get set.
Got this. 1, 2. Oh, you know, he can get off of that.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
That's all right. That's all right. Cheating.
You had it right, bro. You had it right.
We got 2 now.
2. All right, I need 3 more volunteers. Everybody got 2? Everybody got 2? Whoever wins, this is the Super Bowl. Whoever wins, it's championship time. Championship time. On your mark. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Yeah, we got it.
Right here. Stay straight ahead. Stay side to side. 1, 2, turn. Help me out. You can do this. Help me out, class. Okay. Now, this is a major piece. Say a major piece. The bishop and knight are minor pieces, but the rook, which is this one, and the castle is also a castle. Is the queen and the castle are major pieces. Say major pieces of the queen and the rook. Now the rook can go side to side and straight ahead. Yes? Now let's move through this because I want to try to champion somebody. Okay. The pawns move straight ahead. Say pawns. Move straight ahead. $1. They're worth $1. Yes? Now the queen is the most powerful piece on the board. She's worth $9. Say 9. She moves any kind of way. Say horizontal. Say vertically. Say diagonal. Say whoosh. The queen is the most powerful piece on the board, and she knows it. You start setting your pieces out. Get ready to set them out. Okay. We need more. Oh, pass the bag down to the center. Pass the bag down to the center. Pass the plastic bag down to the center. Okay, now,
The king can only take tiny, tiny steps. Who can tell me the object of the game of chess?
Hey, I know. Capture the king. Okay, no, trap him.
No way out.
Trap the king. So the king can't leave the board. So you got to trap the king, yes? If the king is trapped, the game is over. Okay, now, the king can only take baby steps, yes? Now, who can tell me what this position up on the board is called? Say checkmate. Say this checkmate. This is checkmate because the king is in danger and it has no legal move. Pass the plastic bags down to the end to Dr. Barber. Down there, pass them down on the end, Mr. Barber. Okay, this is checkmate. Say checkmate. Now, look at this position here. This is also checkmate. Now, anytime the queen kisses the king, the game is over. Say anytime the queen kisses the king, the game is over. Now, in this case, the reason the game is over because the queen has backup. This king is backup, yes? And so the game is over. Say checkmate. Now we'll teach you about castling. Castling is when you do 1, 2, jump. Help me out, class. 1, 2, jump. I need a drum beat. I need a drum beat. You can do this. You need a beat. 1, 2, turn. Help me out, class. Alright. Okay, look up here on the board. Look. When you castle and you touch the king first, and it's called 1, 2, jump. You can do this. 1, 2, jump. And so you go 1, 2, and then the rook goes on the other side. Now, if I want to castle up there, it's 1, 2, jump. It's the same thing. Now, watch how I do this in slow motion. Do not try this at home. I'm a trained professional. Now, notice where the king is now. Now, watch this trick. Bam. See how I did a 1, 2, jump up top and down low? Look up top and look down low. 1, 2, jump. You can do this.
1, 2, jump.
Like so, yes? Yes, sir.
I thought when you're doing the castling, doesn't it have to be to the closest side of it so you can get the 2 and then jump instead of?
Well, it depends. Look here on the board.
It's called a king side or a
Okay.
queen side castle.
Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. All right, hang on a second. Let's see something. All right, look up here on the board. Okay. Now, this here's a castle position, yes? Yes. Now, let's go back and see how it looked prior to castling. Okay, now, prior to castling is 1, 2, jump here, yes? And it's 1, 2, jump over there, yes? Now, I can go either way, but I'm showing you queen side and king side. I can go either way. You can castle to the left or to the right. Now, this over here, class, is a queen side castle. I can do a 1, 2, jump this way. But I'm showing you the difference. I did a 1, 2 jump over here and then a 1, 2 jump over there. Yes? Now, someone is going to play me on the big board for everything I have in my pocket. Maybe a couple $100, give or take. I'm just going to reach in my pocket and give out whoever beats me. Now, you got to beat me. Say beat me. Beat you. Is it going to be easy? No. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to go over all the pieces real quick. The pawn moves straight ahead, yes? Yes. Say 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Now, if a pawn makes it to the other side, what happens? You get a queen. You can get a queen, bishop, or queen, bishop, not a rook. Say 4 things. 4 things. Now, you can't. The only thing you cannot get is you can't keep it a pawn. You can't get a king. Yes. Right. So you get a queen, bishop, knight, or rook. Say queen, bishop, knight. Almost always you will get a queen. Almost always you will get a what? Queen. I'm not sure how much time we had because we started 15 minutes late. Does anyone know?
I don't know. I can find out though.
Find out because we started 15 minutes late. Okay, let me know because that's critical. Now, I'm going to place someone here for everything in my pocket. Say every penny that I have. And I got to find my clock. Let me see if I can find my clock. Okay, the reason we're going to play on the clock is because you have the same amount of time I have, yes? Right. Now, I'm going to place someone in the audience for every penny I have in my pocket. And you'll have a chance to be a champion. Say be a champion. Be a champion. Okay, now, who is really, really good at chess in here? Really, really good. How long you been playing? 3 years? Okay. How long you been playing? 10. 10 years. All right. How long you been playing? I don't play him since he's been playing 10 years. Who been playing longer than 10? Don't jive me. All right. I'm 24 years. Okay, he got you.
I hate it. All right. What's your name?
Alex.
Now, Alex, come on back here. All right. Everybody gather around back here. Come on back here, Alex. Gather around back here. Everybody gather around. Hands, and I move here.
We have till noon.
Uh-oh. Even though we started late? Okay. All right. Your move, Alex. We shook hands. Now it's his move. Now, that's a good move he made. Now it's my turn. I play. Do not try this at home. I'm going to play here. Boom. Okay, we got to let him hit his own clock. Hold 1 second. We'll start over. When you get done, come over here and hit the clock. All right, that's a good move he made. 1, 2, turn. Help me out, class.
1, 2, turn.
You can do this.
1, 2, turn.
In an L shape. I need a drum beat. Oh, I like that. That's awesome. All right, now it's his turn. Touch, move now. You touch it, you move it. Okay, not bad. Got to hit the clock. All right, that's a good move. He's starting to capture that pawn. So I'm going to let him have it. Sometimes you got to give a brother what he wants. Sometimes you just got to give a brother what he wants. It's this move. Now, if you touch it, you move it. Give a brother what he wants. 1, 2, turn. Help him out, class.
1, 2, turn.
Now, what can my pawn gobble? Free government cheese. Help me out, class. You could do this. You could do it here. Okay, good move. Now, I like what he did. Now I got to get my king bishop out. So I'm going to play my bishop to here. Bam. The key to winning chess is get all your pieces off the back row as soon as what? Now, can he win this pocket full of money? Say yes. Yes, he can win because he has the same amount of money that I have. Yes? Well, kind of, sort of. He started with the same amount of money. Yes? All right. He played there. Oh, he's still in my piece. So I'm going to ignore that. Say ignore. 1, 2, jump. This is how you cancel, class. 1, 2, jump.
All right.
Now come over here and hit the clock. Now he can capture that pawn if he wants to.
But I don't want to. Not right now.
Oh man, he made a good move. Come over here and hit the clock. That move was brilliant. 1, 2, jump. You could do this. He may win, class.
No.
He may win. I kid you not.
Never underestimate me.
He don't have to give y'all none of that, man. Hit the clock, brother. Hit the clock. All right, now, do not try this at home. I'm a trained professional. I'm finna do little sacrifices. Bam, I'm going to move down in this house. Now, can he gobble my knight? Say yes. There's consequences, though. Oh, he played a brother den. Now his pawn is defending my knight. I'm going to ignore that. Sometimes you just got to give a brother what he wants. I'm going to let him have my knight. See, sometimes in life, you just got to give a brother what he wants. He wants the knight, give it to him. He wants the knight, give it to him for free.
Don't take that.
He wants the knight, give it to him.
There we go. Thank you.
Okay. Now he's threatening my queen. But I said, not so fast. Help me out, class.
Not so fast.
You can do this. This game is over. This game is over. The clock running down. Say it. Help me out, class. 1, 2, turn.
That
Help me
game
out,
is
class.
over. Checkmate.
Checkmate. The game is over. Now, here's what I want you to say. This is very critical. Say, thanks for playing me. That's how I learn. Say, I succeed.
I succeed by learning.
By learning.
I am
A
champion.
champion.
Make it okay.
Make it okay.
It failed. Every master once a disaster.
Give it up for him, Glenn. Woo!
Yes, sir.
Now, I think I got a chance to play one more person. All right, he did the rap with best, so come on. Go over there. Real quick, let's go. We got to go quick because we got to be out of here in a few minutes. You got to move quick. Do not try to sit home. Man, I'm going to lose that money if I don't tighten up. All right, we got to move quick.
We got a couple minutes.
We got to move quick. We got a couple minutes, okay?
Couple minutes.
Let's shake hands. All right. All right, now you move. Let's move quick. We got to go. Let's see what you do. All right, okay. Come on, start the clock, baby. Hit the clock. All right. Now it's your move. Now it's your move. Can he win the money? Okay, not bad. I play here. Do not try this at home. Your move. Can he win the money? He may win it. You touch a piece, you got to move it. If I touch a piece, I have to move it. No, you cannot help him because we about to run out of time. Touch, move.
1, 2.
Once your turn. Good job. All right, I play here. Put it over there. Okay, I play here. Play here, and I hit the clock. Your move. Touch it, you move it. Where you going with it? Don't tell him. Don't he touch it. You got to move it somewhere. Okay, that's not fair move.
Go touch the clock.
All right, let me play. This is risky what I'm about to do, but I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to play here.
Nah, you're a trained professional.
Yeah, it's very risky what I'm doing.
I know what you're doing. So like,
Touch, move. Don't tell him. Let him think for himself. Let him think for himself. Let him think for himself. It's all good. All right, now the game is over. Watch what I do, class. Watch and learn. The game is over. I take here. I'll removing the guard, and I come over here and hit the clock. It's his move. This is for all the money in my pocket. Can he win it? Say yes. It's his move.
It's not over.
Do not try this at home. Oh, you want Bishop? Can Bishop take my Bishop class? Yes. That's consequences. Everything you do has consequences. The rook can take two if you want to.
No.
That's consequences. This is for all the money in my pocket. Can't do it. Let him think for himself. Let him think for himself. Can he win the money? Do not try this at home. Where you going? 1, 2, turn. You can do this. Now his knight is threatening my queen, yes? And if his knight takes my queen, it's called check. 1, 2, check. Help me out, class.
1, 2, check.
You can do this.
1, 2, check.
Not so fast, class.
1, 2, check.
Because it's my move. This game is over. This game is over. Checkmate. Because the bishop and the queen are working together. This game is over. Said, thanks for playing me. That's how I learn. See, listen, class. It's all about learning. It's all about what? Make it okay to fail. When I first started playing chess, I lost all my games. I played in a World Open tournament and lost every game I played in. Yes? I won one game by forfeit, but I lost 8 games. They lost 8 games, won 1 game because my opponent didn't show up. Got a free game. Okay, now so a lot of part of success is about showing up. Look up here, class. Say wake up. Say dress up. Say show up. See, I won the game because I showed up. My opponent couldn't find the board, and he didn't show up. And the tournament director said, "Hey, you win this game." So say show up. Say dress up. Say wake up. Say dress up. Say show up. Say rise up. Say never give up. The biggest mistake you ever can do your entire life is to give up. And so the key formula is to stay in the game. Say stay in the game. I close with this. Repeat after me. Say being the best is a major quest. Don't get upset if you fail your first test. Try again and learn from within. Set your goals high and believe that you can. Stay focused and on track. Associate with positive people and don't look back. Believe in yourself and think before you act. Keep a positive attitude and get all the facts. I am somebody. I am a champion. I can. I will. I must. Wake up. Dress up. Show up. Rise up. And never give up. I am somebody. My name is Orrin C. Hudson. Be someone. Thank you. Woo.